In a world, one man. People are gonna be like, "Yes, what you guys doing this weekend?" Ah, nothing. Just conspiracy theories. I ain't nothing new.
Oh, shut up.
We live.
Bro, I was thinking. Hold on, I was thinking. We need to like whenever we get the setup right, we need to make it to where like one like the light hanging over. It's like, hey, welcome to Amicytheory channel. Today we're gonna be discovering, something like that.
Okay. We'll look into it. We're already live.
Sac passe. What's going on, guys? My name's Alan.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Amicytheory channel.
Guys, listen, if you're not a part of the Amicy gang, click on that subscribe button below and join us in the Porter Squad.
Oh God. I'm sorry.
Jesus
on God.
Christ, this guy.
I was trying to figure out what.
Welcome back to another episode of the Amicytheory podcast, where we get a chance to go through the internet and find out the answers of this life for the things we think we know and the things we actually might not know. So today we got scientist explains Antarctica sky ice from the firmament story. Is that it?
Science explains. Yeah, that was one of them.
Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
This better give me some answers unlike the last one.
What do you think?
What is up, my night guy people? Hope y'all are doing well. So, recently, a follower tagged me in a video on TikTok. I found it to be very intriguing. It's basically a testimony from a scientist that was on an expedition in Antarctica who was a witness to something known as the Antarctican sky ice. It's said to be...
Let's pause it for a second. Make sure we can go.
Antarctican sky. What is it?
Oh, let me go find it.
Now I gotta go. Hey,
Antarctican sky ice.
Sky ice. Let's see what the heck that is. Just look it up on Google real quick.
Testimony. I'm not seeing anything. Oh well. We'll listen to this guy. He seems credible.
Sky ice that literally falls from the firmament. All right. It's a very interesting testimony. It's unique. He describes it, and he describes his experience while on this expedition with it as well. I know that the firmament kind of brings a lot of controversy, the flat earth and stuff like that, but
not here.
It's something that needs to be heard, and keep an open mind to it. Who knows? But check this testimony out. Check this video out. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Let's go.
Without further ado.
The appearance of a man above that we've all seen. They took cores of it out of boreholes in the ground. Just like normal ice, it was mostly clear and sometimes white. And it would melt into liquid water if it got warm. The whole area of Antarctica is covered in this kind of ice.
Okay.
But that wasn't their main
that's a
kind
deep
of
hole.
ice. The only time...
What's up, Bright? That's one of the videos
That's
we're gonna
the
check
whole-
out.
Bro, I'm scared to go in there.
A lot of things. I don't think they can go in there.
Oh, I thought
I
dropped
ever
something.
saw them actually studying normal ice was when a film crew from National Geographic came by. The rest of the time, which was most of the time,
He said the only time that they would study regular, normal-looking ice was whenever a film crew would come by. Other times, this film. What? Pause.
the scientists were studying something they called sky ice. This stuff was totally different. We were never allowed to go into the laboratory areas.
Hold on.
What's
What
up?
is sky ice? Bro, the amount of videos we're gonna have on Antarctica, out of control.
Of the station because the labs had to be kept super clean, and they said it would mess up their work if they risked letting too many people in the lab. But one time, one of the researchers that I was friends with showed me a piece of sky ice. You couldn't touch the stuff with your bare hands because it was so cold.
Jeez.
And it wasn't clear or white like normal ice. It was solid blue, he said. That's why they call it sky ice, because it was the exact same color as the sky. We had to wear a thick, heavy going outside gloves to handle it. The stuff was so cold, it would instantly freeze your skin if you touched it. I don't remember what the temperature he said it was, but it was something like hundreds of degrees below zero.
Bro.
Way colder than the normal ice that was outside. He had to carry it in a metal bottle that was kind of like a thermos. He let me play with the piece of it for a while. It felt lighter than a piece of normal ice of the same size. Like it wasn't very heavy at all. It almost felt like you could throw it up in the air and it would just float back down. But I didn't try that.
You should have done it.
And it was also a little flexible when I tried to bend it. It didn't break like normal ice would. And even for a small piece, you could see through it. It was solid blue right from the surface. And here's the really weird part. It didn't melt into water. When it got warm,
What?
because we had it inside, it just started to shrink. It got smaller and smaller, but my glove never got wet. And there was no water on the floor. The stuff just turned into thin air when it got warm and vaporized. He said that was the reason why they had to study the stuff right there in Antarctica. You couldn't take the sky ice back to America to study it because it was almost impossible to keep it cold enough during transit. And then they shared a verse right here where it says, and above the firmament that was over their heads was the likeness of a throne as the appearance of a sapphire stone. And upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above. Then we've all...
The likeness of the throne is the likeness of the appearance of a sapphire stone.
No idea what a sapphire stone is.
Interesting, to say the least. Definitely intriguing.
Is he done?
Definitely makes one think.
I'm so tired of these guys.
So I posed this question. I want to get you guys' opinion.
Pose the question, sir.
If you have a firmament, does that automatically mean the Earth is flat? Can you have a round Earth with a firmament?
Bro, I don't even know
I
what
just
the
catch myself thinking about that. And I don't know. I just keep an open mind. Figure maybe anything's possible. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it possible?
I'm tired of these guys.
But I'm like the ice part where it's like it's shrunk instead of melting like with water.
Yeah,
That's
it just
fascinating.
it just kind of like disappeared in. It disappeared in
thin
thin
air.
air.
Was it an airbender?
Air. Could have been the last.
Bruh.
It could have been an Avatar.
Think about it. He was in the rock. Well, he was in the ice.
Guys, listen. We'll continue to get confused together. Hopefully, we get some answers one day.
Confucius
If you're
said.
not part of the Amicy gang, guys, click on that subscribe button below and join us in Before
Click.
Squad. In all times, don't cheat yourself
Love thyself.
and keep it Amicy. Peace.
Peace.
The mysteries of
I